I accept you, Tony. In this video, I'm going to cover the 5 opinions about me out of 50 that I might make a full video on, but these 5 are pretty long anyways, and I was going to originally do facts and opinions, 50 each. But the facts were either too personal or they were still not anywhere as high potent as the opinions, so that made for a good way to escape on an accident or something, maybe. But the opinions are still high value even for the 5 that are on this video. I hope you enjoy them, and let's get started, guys. Opinion number 1. Psychologically speaking, I'm more introverted than extroverted, although I feel sold short on that conclusion because it's much more likely I'm a confused ambivert that prefers extroversion but invites introversion. I also often call other confused ambiverts cowards, mostly out of trying to prove them wrong in a sense of my own deeper insecurities and other falsities for life. Opinion number 2. I wanted to both be the most important person of all time and the nicest person in the world ever since I began trying out cartooning and writing stories in my preteens. I theorize it may have to do with wanting to provide others the things I wanted for myself. It might also be a means to grant myself self-importance so as to continue seeing where my life takes me next, be it simple or complex alike in the future. Opinion number 3. I tell the truth more often than is recommended or even safe doing. But even I have both consciously and subconsciously lied to myself countless times before. I lie about my own weaknesses and pessimisms, for example. I'm very contrary and often tell myself I have an obligation to stay put with my mother in the big city to warrant an escape. But I usually can tell with reflection if I lied or told the honest truth. Opinion number 4. I love multitasking, but I'm also bad at making examples or remembering names. I tease and pawn my lifestyle around to luck or chance measures, always experimenting and trying new things. I'm actually really focused with attention to detail and have a variety of different talents, but hardly any of them are my potential passions. Also, even though Carl's Jr. is my favorite fast food restaurant, the Bachelorette cancel culture demand for painting wall devils? Opinion number 5. The only romantic relationship I've ever been involved in was with my closest childhood friend. People often misunderstand my intentions for grinding on my purpose, instead for hopelessly being romantically desperate. Yet in recent years, I've suddenly become romantic anyways, so it's still even harder to explain myself. I want to prove many others wrong about excellence and discover truth on my own terms, mostly. Remember that there is nothing more beautiful than being desperate, and that there is nothing more devastating than pretending not to care. And that's all I got for you guys. I'll see you in the next one. I love you all. Stay safe in the pandemic, everyone. That's my new intro and slogan, I guess, for outro and intro slogan. That's what they were. So, bye, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Dr. Anthony B. Cashman.